April 13.
You don't really know much about Halloween.
Witchcraft.
The last great one took place 3,000 years ago when the hills ran red. Halloween. The dead might be looking in.
Stop it!
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. Happy Halloween.
Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. The night no one comes home. Rated R.
Starts Friday.
Hi, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies want to be your friend, right, guys? Right. Call us at 1-900-909-5464 and hear how we can protect you from ferocious beasts.
And help your teacher grade your math test.
Yeah, new story every day.
One call gets you a 3D Boglin hologram like this.
4 calls get you a set of 6. Trade them with your buddies.
And part of your $2.35 2-minute call goes to Special Olympics.
So get your parents' permission and call us at 1-900-909-5464. Don't get the phone. I said get it, not eat it.
Lemon.
Uh-huh.
Orange.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mother. I love eating Skittles every time you eat Skittles.
I love you eating Skittles every time I eat Skittles.
I miss Dad.
Cut the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Happy Mother's Day.
Some push for what they need. Some push for what they want. Some people, like Peter J. Novins, just push. If they do it hard enough and long enough, something might just push back from the Twilight Zone.
Johnny, give me another one here, will you?
Jamie late again?
No, maybe it's crosstown traffic, maybe it's... Johnny, give me the phone, will you?
Sure.
Thanks.
Connie, can I get some more ice over here, please? Thanks. So how long have you been married? Oh, that's congratulations. Let me buy you one.
Damn.
What?
Dialed the number I know best instead of Jamie's office. I dialed my own number. Did you ever do that?
Hello? Connie, honey, I need that ice real quick.
I'm sorry. I must have dialed the wrong number.
What number did you want?
Klondike 56189.
This is Klondike 56189. Who are you calling?
Nah, I must have dialed wrong. This can't be Klondike 56189.
Yeah, that's the number you've reached. Who did you want?
Wasn't calling anybody at this number.
Watch ice.
Wait a minute. Are you sure this is Klondike 56189?
I think I know my own number, pal. Who are you?
Peter Novins. Who are you?
I'm Peter Novins.
You almost finished with your ice? You ready for another one? Sure. Okay.
This isn't funny. You sound just like me.
The Ice Woman Cup.
Did dial my own number. You're in my apartment. What the hell are you doing in my apartment?
My apartment.
What a moron gag. Freddie, is that you?
Who is this? Maury, is that you?
Alan? Nobody can imitate my voice like you. Come, Alan?
Come on, man. Don't jerk my chain.
You ready for another one?
Wait a minute.
Got it, same thing.
I'm here. You can't be... I can't be in my own apartment. Skip Fisher's father, what did he do for a living?
My God. Skip Fisher. I never thought about him in years. This kid's father was a fireman until he quit his job to go work for the Studebaker dealership.
They start to swell.
I don't believe this. This can't be happening.
Nothing major. You okay, Mr. Novins?
Johnny, if Jimmy shows up, tell her I couldn't wait. Tell her tell her I had to go.
What? Don't you want to leave a note or something?
Hey! Can't you see I got a problem here? Can't you see I got a situation here? Can't you just tell her? Don't answer. Don't answer. Nobody's home. Don't answer, you creep.
Hello?
It's me again. Peter Novins.
So you keep saying.
This is not happening. Who are you, huh?
I'm Peter J. Novins. It's me. Honest to God.
You're not real.
What do you want me to say to that? I know I'm me. And what are you?
I'm gonna do something about this.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
How about if I come over there and kick your butt out into the street?
I've thought about that. But do you really think you want to risk it?
What?
You think this happens every day? You think that what we have here is ordinary?
What does that got to do with me coming back to the apartment I live in?
Did you ever hear that two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time? Face it. We can't both be Novins, can we?
Come on, come on.
What now? More threats?
Look, this is crazy. Even if all this is true, even if we're both Novins, there's nothing that says we can't both exist, can't both lead happy, separate lives.
Who are you kidding? You can't lead a happy life by yourself. How you gonna do it knowing I'm over here living your life too? You never were much one for sharing.
What do you mean I can't lead a happy life? What do you know about it?
What do I know about your life? Who do you think you're talking to? This is me, Novins. Me.
There is nothing wrong with my life. Not one thing. Nothing. So what's so wrong with it, wise guy?
Everything. Just about every piece of it stinks on ice. The sad part is, you know it. You still won't make repairs. Well, that changes. From today on, that changes.
If only one of us is gonna make it, it's gonna be me.
And just how do you propose to do that? You're out there, locked out. I'm in here, at home, safe. I can continue to do my work. I can continue to lead my life.
Yeah? Well, look at it this way. You're trapped in there, locked away inside 3.5 rooms. And once you step out, and you will, I'm gonna be waiting to step back in. And once I'm in, I'm gonna stay in. I'll tell the landlord an imposter's trying to break into my apartment, and that is how I propose to do it.
Thank you.
I'd like to, close out my checking account, please.
Okay.
Take the balance and a cashier's check.
Will you be transferring those funds to a different account?
No, I'll be transferring them to another bank, actually.
Oh, I hope you weren't dissatisfied with our service.
No, nothing like that. It's a personal matter. Yeah, you heard me. I've had just about as much of your incompetence as I can take. Come in. Your groceries stink. Your prices are outrageous. And your delivery boy's got the brains of a russet potato. Oh, yeah? Good. It suits me just fine.
You sure you don't want any lunch?
No, tea will be fine. Listen, I got kind of an upset stomach. Maybe you can run out and give me some Gaviscon. Here, keep the change.
Hey, no problem. Be right back.
Yeah, it's me. So, how'd you enjoy your first day being in my skin?
Fine. How'd you enjoy your first day out of it?
Listen, friend, I've got your act covered. The checking account is gone. No more groceries will be delivered. So you're gonna have to go out and get some food, and when you do, I will be there.
You're a little late. I've already been out. I've got enough groceries to last through a siege. Remember the $200 I hid in the jewelry box? Been doing some figuring. Remember that old Jack London novel, Star Rover? How he used astral projection to get out of his body? Well, I think that's what happened to me. I said you went while I was sleeping, maybe. And I've decided I'm me. You're just a little piece of me that wandered off. I get along just fine without you.
Great theory, man. But try this one. Remember the weekend? We went to Kenny's lab and he took that curling photo of my aura? Well, this is my theory. Somehow something got out. I don't know. Some part of me, something. Bust up pretty lame, don't we?
Mother called this morning.
Oh, great. What you want?
She said she knew you lied about having to leave Florida early when you were down there visiting. She called here. The answering service gave her the number of the hotel in Miami you checked into.
Well, wonderful. Look, you know how she is. I was going buggy. I mean, what was I supposed to do? It was one day, for God's sake.
She said she loved you. And she forgave you. And that all she wants is for you to share her life with her.
Swell. Suppose you didn't do anything to make her feel any better.
On the contrary. I did something you never would have done. I made arrangements for her to come here and live with me.
What? Are you out of your bloody mind? How am I going to take care of that old woman in New York? I've got work to do. I've got places to go. I have a life to lead.
Not anymore, you don't, you pathetic loser. Maybe you can live with your bad gut feelings about her, but not me. She arrives next week.
You're crazy!
Yeah. And you just lost your mother. Chew on that one. Creep.
Novins. This isn't gonna work, is it?
My God. You sound terrible.
Just I thought you flew a little fast. We can't go on like this. Each of us living half a life. We have to work this out.
Yeah. I know. I've been thinking. Maybe the one who deserves to be Peter Novins should be the one to take over the light. Does that sound reasonable to you?
I don't know. Just everybody deserves to go on living.
Oh, God, spare me the philosophy, will you, Novins? You don't believe that for a second. You're a misanthrope. You hate people.
Not true. Just hate some of the things people do. Like guys who put save the wheel bumper stickers on their cars and then buy their wives fur coats.
Hypocrite. You have the gall to complain about that and you took on that Cumberland account?
That's another thing entirely.
Sure it is. You know damn well Cumberland's gonna strip mine the guts out of that county and they'll get away with it. That publicity campaign you dreamed up. Great PR man, Novins. But you've got the ethics of a weasel.
For God's sakes, what was I supposed to do? I have to make a living, don't I? If I didn't do it, somebody else would have. I suppose you would have turned it down.
That's exactly what I did, old buddy. I called them this morning and told them to stuff that account up their noses.
Head is pounding. Why are you doing this to me?
Got it all wrong, Novins. You did this to yourself.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Not good. Fever's down a little bit.
I talked to Patty yesterday. I tried to apologize for the way you treated her. It wasn't easy. She really hates you. Then I guess you deserve it, don't you?
Is that true?
True, Novins. Flat true. You went after Patty, you got her, leave her old man. You set her and her kid up in that apartment, and as soon as you got bored with her, you...
I don't remember it that way.
No. Of course you don't. I saw Jamie last night. We talked about our future. Really took some fast talking, man. She was starting to hate you, too. But it's gonna work. I'll make it work. I don't intend to have any more years like I've had, Novins. From this point on, it changes. We'll name the first one after you, Peter. It's starting to clear up outside. They gave me the key at the front desk. Not terrible, Peter.
Yes. I haven't quite been feeling myself these days.
That's good. Starting to come to terms with it. That'll help. I remember the archetypes from young. Being my shadow. Or my persona. Ego. Or anima. When I first got loose, I guess I was the shadow. Now I'm the self. Now I'm becoming the shadow. No. You're becoming a memory. It's pretty ungracious. I was sick for a long time, Peter. I don't know what the trigger was that broke us apart. But it happened. I can't be sorry. If it hadn't, I'd have been you till I died. It would have been a lousy life. And a miserable death. Too late to worry about it now. Things going well with Jamie? Yeah. Mom comes in Tuesday. I spoke to her doctor, as they say. She doesn't have very long. But for whatever she's got, I'm determined to make up for the last 25 years since Dad died. That's good. Listen, I just came by to see if there's anything you wanted. Anything you would have done if things had been different. No. I don't think so. Nothing special. You might want to get some money to Patty. Help with the kid. That wouldn't hurt. Already taken care of that. Figured that would be on your mind. That's good. Thanks. Anything else? Well, I have to go. Yeah. What? Take care of you, eh?
Peter J. Novins, both victor and victim of a brief struggle for custody of a man's soul. A man who lost himself and found himself on a lonely battlefield somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
After the Lutz family moved into their dream house. They were running for their lives. What happened to them is an experience in terror you will never forget. And you will believe in the Amityville Horror. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater or drive-in near you.
The night of the fall is finally here. For Chris, Cindy, and JC. It's going to be the best night of their lives. But tonight is also the night of the creeps. From a world unknown comes a nightmare unimagined. First, they are under you, around you, on you, and then inside you.
They get in through your mouth. And you walk around while they incubate, even if you're dead.
They are a new breed of terror.
Freeze!
They are a different kind of horror.
Zombies, exploding heads, creepy crawlies.
We could have a little problem.
The creeps are taking over.
I got good news and bad news, girls. What? The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
You have never had a night like this. Night of the creeps. If you scream, you're dead.
I'm Freddy Krueger, and you're invited to my special get-together. But beware, you may never leave. Dial this number now. I've got some grisly new tales for you. And if you're one of my lucky callers selected at random, you'll talk to me live while you're awake and safe. So dial this number now if you dare. Talk to me live. Freddy Krueger is waiting just for you.
$2 for the first minute, 35 cents each edition.
I say we take the old man.
Think the old rag bag got anything worth taking?
Sure as hell hope so.
Deal.
Let's get him. I miss you so much, old girl. It doesn't ease. Today especially, Minna.
Come on! Where's the money, old man? Come on!
Help me! Protect me! You must protect me! Help!
Come on, where's it at? Where's it at, huh?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Thank you, son.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just fine. But I'm also wet and I'm also a little bit cranky. Why don't we go somewhere and have a nice cup of Earl Grey?
No, it's okay. You're okay. I've got some things I've got to do.
Oh, come on, son. Why don't we go and sit down and chew the fat over a nice cup of tea?
You're something else, Dad. I don't even know you.
I like that.
What's that? That I don't even know you?
No, that you call me Dad and not Pop. I hate Pop. Always makes me feel like the wise apple is going to snap off my cap with a bottle opener. Now, Dad has a little ring of respect to it. I like that. I like that right down the ground. Yes, I believe, come on, son. I believe we ought to find a nice, quiet, warm place where we can sit down and get to know each other a little better. After all, you saved my life.
In the first place, I doubt real much that I saved your life. Your wallet, maybe. And in the second place, I don't even know your name.
Gaspar. You know what it means?
No.
Well, you see, we already have something to talk about. Come along, son. Very nice.
Hey, I'll make us some tea.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, many years ago, I had a library of books. Oh, thousands of them. Minna and I couldn't bear to toss one out, even if it was a stinker. And when folks would come to visit the house, they'd look at all the nooks and crannies, and if they were the kind of folk who didn't snuggle with books, they'd always ask the same dumb question. Have you read all those books? As if it was some kind of weird perversion, like kissing a goldfish or something. Well, after about the millionth time, I got annoyed until I figured out the right answer. When they said, have you read all those books? I said, hell no. Who wants a library full of books you've already read?
Gaspar. You're a wild old man, you know that? You retired?
No, indeed not, sir. I am not by any means retired. I'm still very active.
Doing what, if I'm not prying?
Oh, well, doing ombudsman.
Oh, you mean, well, like a consumer advocate, huh? Like, Ralph Nader.
Yeah, exactly. I watch out for things. I listen, I pay attention, and if I do things right, sometimes I can even make a little difference.
You at the cemetery to see a relative?
No, my dear old girl. My wife, Minna. She's been gone. It's 20 years in January. She was everything to me. Excellent company. I think that's what I miss the most. Telling her about things that were going on. I go to see her every other day. I used to go every day, but it hurts too much. And who are you visiting?
Just a friend. Listen, I've got to get to work.
Oh? What do you do?
Well, I'm a night manager at a convenience mart.
Oh, that must be fascinating. You must meet some nice people coming in late at night for a quart of milk or one of those slushies.
Cream of the crop.
Let me ask you a favor. I'd like to rest here a little while. If you don't mind. Oh, don't be nervous. I'm not crazy and I don't steal. You trust me to stay here while you're gone, young fella?
What is there to steal? Huh? Listen, I won't be getting back till about 2 a.m., so just close the door behind you. It'll lock automatically.
Thank you.
Nice getting to know you, Gaspar.
Well, you can mark that a mutual pleasure, Billy Canetta. You're a nice young fella. All righty, step right up and have a look. We got your elegant beef stew right here. We got your new potatoes, and we got your stir-fried carrots and mushrooms. We got your nifty zucchini, all tasty and delicious. Come on in, Billy, sit down. Come on. Come on, sit down here. Let me take that for you. Yeah, put a chair out right here. Here, sit down here. How about that, huh? Don't look at it, eat it. Come on, eat it. But save some room for dessert. We got cupcakes for dessert.
You don't have any place to go, do you?
Well, I'm not the sort of fellow who likes to be homeless, but at the moment, I'm what vaudevillians used to call at liberty.
Well, if you want to, you can stay here a while. It'll be okay.
Oh, that's nice, Billy. That's very, very kind. Yeah, I think I'd like to be your roommate for a time. Won't be long, though. My doctor tells me I'm not long for this world. I must confess, I'm a little frightened to go, but having someone to talk to would be a great, great comfort.
I was visiting the grave of a man who was in my rifle company in Vietnam. I go there sometimes.
How about a little television, Billy? Maybe we can catch an early newscast or something? About that?
Both the United States and the Soviet Union are following what they term a programmed response. Deployment of the new multiple warhead Vanga Shrike smart bombs brought heated debate in the Greek parliament and spontaneous demonstrations at U.S. missile bases in Belgium, Italy, and Portugal. The Secretary of Defense.
You're not the only one who's scared of death.
Take my word for it, Billy. It's not gonna happen. No nuclear holocaust. Trust me when I tell you that. It's never gonna happen. Never, never, not ever.
Well, what makes you so sure, huh? But you got some inside information or something?
It's not gonna happen because it's only 11 o'clock.
Well, I've got news for you, Dad. Your watch is stopped. It's almost 4 o'clock.
No, it's 11.
I'll treat you to a matinee, but no films with Karen Black, Sandy Dennis, or Meryl Streep. They're always crying and their noses are always red. I can't stand that. Sir, I think you dropped this in our living room.
What? Are you crazy?
Yes, what'd you do that for?
You're nuts!
How about that?
No, you're nuts, Rooney! That guy could have torn your head off. What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm just responsible.
Oh, he's responsible. Responsible for what, huh? Every clown that ever tosses a butt into the street?
Yeah, responsible for butts and trash and pollution and toxic waste dumping in the dead of night, for bushes and cactus and pippin apples and even lima beans, which I despise. I'll tell you something. You show me anyone who'll eat lima beans without being at gunpoint, and I'll show you a pervert.
Huh. The hell are you talking about?
I'm also responsible for dogs and cats and guppies and cockroaches, and the President of the United States, and Jonas Salk, and your mother, and the entire chorus line at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas. Also, their choreographer.
Tell me, Gaspar, who do you think you are, God?
Don't be sacrilegious, Billy. Of course I'm not God. I'm just an old man. But like everyone, I am responsible. All right, I'll make an exception for Meryl Streep. But you buy the popcorn. Okay? You know, I've been thinking a lot about my dying. I like what Woody Allen said.
What's that?
He said, I don't mind dying, I just don't want to be there when it happens. I'm not afraid to go, just that I don't want to leave Minna entirely. Times I spend with her, talking with her,
It makes me somehow feel we're still in touch. When I go, that's the end of Minna. She'll be well and truly dead. We never had any children. All of those who knew us together are gone. We've outlived all our friends, no relatives. And we never did anything important that anyone would put in a record book, so that's the end of us. I don't mind so much for myself, but I wish there was someone who knew about Minna. She was a remarkable person.
You can tell me, Dad. I'll remember for you.
Thank you.
I've never had to be responsible for anything, anyone, my whole life. I never belonged to anybody. I don't know why. It didn't bother me. Well, it's just the way I am, I guess. I didn't even know him. We were defending the airfield, Da Nang. Charlie was massing a big push-up from the Quang Ngai province that was south of us. My rifle company was assigned to protect the perimeter. I mean, they were always sending in patrols to bite at us. Every day we'd lose some kid who scratch his head when he shouldn't have. Late June. Cold. A lot of rain. Oh, God, how it rained. Foxholes, hip deep in water. Flares first. Then they send in these tracers. Sky was full of tracers. Well, I started to look for a bush, something. All of a sudden, I hear something coming. And I look and I see these two main force regulars coming at me. Just as clear. I could see them just as clear. Long black hair, dark blue uniforms. And they're coming at me. They start firing. I grab my carbine, it seizes up, on fire. I grab a banana clip, try to pull it out, try to slap another one in, and all of a sudden, they turn their AK-47s on me. Well, everything slows down. And they got me. And they got me cold. All of a sudden, from out of nowhere, this Lance Corporal, he jumps out of the bushes and he's screaming. He's screaming, ah! Ah! And they just open him up like a bag full of blood. And there's blood everywhere. All over me, all over the bushes, and there's pieces of him floating in the water. There's pieces of him floating on the water. It's all right. Oh. He's floating on the water. Billy. I don't even know him. I don't even know him. Billy. I didn't even see this guy. I don't know him. I never saw him. I talked to him, I seen him at the thing, at the outfit, but I don't know him, you know? I mean, I never got to know him, and there was no reason for him to do this. There was no reason for him to do this, not for me. I mean, he didn't know if I was a good guy or a puke or anything. So why did he do it, huh? I mean, they never even saw him. They wouldn't have said he wouldn't have been killed. Gee. But they killed him. He was dead before I shot them. He was gone. Gone. Before I had a chance to say thank you or thank you.
Billy, do you know what Gaspar means? Do you remember the three wise men of the Bible, the Magi?
Look, I'm not in the mood for any frankincense and myrrh or anything, okay? I'm gonna get dressed and I'm going to work, all right?
Well, Gaspar means master of the treasure, keeper of the secrets, and paladin of the palace. I know you've got a night's work to do, but will you come out to the cemetery with me tomorrow? It's important.
Why?
Because I believe I may be dying tomorrow. Billy, do you by any chance remember a book called Lost Horizon? It was written by James Hilton. Oh, the movie? Yeah. Do you remember how the High Lama passed on the caretakership of that magical hidden kingdom Shangri-La to Ronald Coleman?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I knew you were a smart fella. Well, if you remember all that, I'm going to tell you a fascinating story. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII decreed that the entire civilized world would no longer observe the Julian calendar. October 4th, 1582 was followed the next day by October 15th. 11 days just vanished from the world. That. Why did the Pope do that, do you think?
He was bringing it into sync with the real world, the solstices and the equinoxes, when to plant, when to harvest.
Excellent, excellent. That's what every history book in the world says. But the Pope was wrong. It wasn't 11 days that had to be readjusted. It was 11 days and 1 hour. Listen, Billy Canetta, the Pope wasn't infallible. That hour slipped free to bounce through eternity. A very special hour. An hour that must never be used. An hour that must never toll.
Why must that hour never toll?
The lost hour must never come. If it strikes 12, Eternal night falls, from which there is no recall. The light, the wind, the stars, this magnificent place we call the universe. It all ends. And in its place, waiting. Always waiting, hungering to be fed, is darkness. No new beginnings, no world without end. Just the infinite emptiness. I'm just an old man, Billy, and I'm frightened because I want to spend my last hour with Minna. I would sacrifice the universe just to see her once more. I would. If I die without passing it on, it'll begin to tick.
Why'd you pick me? Well, why me? I'm nobody special. I'm not someone like you, a paladin, latest in the long line back to the Pope. Look at me, man. I run an all-night service mart. I'm not Ronald Coleman. I don't want to be trusted with Shangri-La. I don't want to be responsible. I've never been responsible.
You've been responsible for me. Look at us, Billy. We couldn't be any more different. You took me in as a friend. I think of you as worthy, Billy. Worthy. I'm going to ask a favor. As payment in full for having spent my entire life in taking care of this watch, I'm going to ask for 1 minute of that hour. 1 minute to call her back and touch her and kiss her goodbye forever. You'll be the new protector of this watch. So I'm going to ask you, please, please, let me steal 1 minute.
That'd be wrong, and you know it.
That was the last test, Billy. Oh, how well you passed. You know I've been testing you, don't you, my friend? The hour couldn't be entrusted to just anyone. I'm content. Minna and I don't need that minute. But if you're going to carry on for me, I think you will. So I'm going to give you a going-away present. Watch.
God. Dad. Dad. You should have heard him, Dad. You should have heard him. He let me off the hook. He let me go so as I didn't have to say I was sorry. You should have heard him. He never even knew that I was in that foxhole. He never knew that he saved my life. I told him, thank you. And he said, no, thank you. So as I didn't have to die for nothing. Please, don't be dead yet. Please.
May I remember you to my old girl?
Like a wind crying endlessly through the universe, time carries away the names and the deeds of conquerors and commoners alike. And all that we were, all that remains, is in the memories of those who cared we came this way for a brief moment. A blessing of the 18th Egyptian dynasty. God be between you and harm in all the empty places you walk.
Gerber presents the first peach your baby will ever eat. A 100% natural baby food so smooth, it's just for starters. First Foods fruits and vegetables, made extra smooth for the first few weeks of eating vegetables and fruits. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. No added salt or sugar. No modified food starch. It's pure and simple. First Foods fruits and vegetables are smooth, natural, and of course, from Gerber.
Now, from Banquet comes...
What is it, Cynthia? What is it?
Giblet gravy and sliced turkey.
Yes, giblet gravy and sliced turkey, together in the most significant frozen dish of our time, buffet supper.
Winner of 3 Banquet Academy Awards. Best sliced turkey.
Best performance by a giblet gravy in a supporting role.
Best performance by a housewife.
I just put it in the oven, and by and by it was done. And I had a delicious buffet supper. Oh, yes, I did. Slices of turkey, all covered with gravy and little bitty giblets. Do you hear me?
From the same producers who brought you beef stew,
Salisbury steak with gravy,
and the unforgettable chicken and dumplings, comes the outstanding banquet production of the 20th century, giblet gravy and sliced turkey.
Color by Paprika, now appearing citywide in a frozen food section near you.
I can't remember a time when I didn't love you.
Lori thought she knew everything about her boyfriend. She was wrong.
I want you to see.
I'm not gonna leave.
Now they're no longer lovers. For she's become the hunted. And he's become one of the night breed. Clive Barker's Night Breed, rated R. Starts Friday, February 16th at theaters everywhere.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Hold it. Wait a minute. Why do you people think that because it's 9 a.m. in New York, everyone west of the Hudson is also awake? Do you think Greenwich Mean Time was invented just to irritate you?
Gus.
I am listening! No. No, damn it. That's not the deal we made. Either we do the deal we agreed upon or forget it.
Gus.
Don't talk to me about ethical behavior. You don't even know what ethical behavior is. You can't even spell it. E-T-H...
What is it, Gus?
Fine. Okay? Fine. See you in court. You're like my attorney. He eats human flesh! Oh, no!
Gus. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, sure. Just I've had these soldiers a long time.
Oh. They must be worth a lot of money.
No, they cost about a dime a piece. I bought maybe 4 or 5 a month when I was a kid. Used to bury them in the backyard and dig them up later. It was like finding buried treasure.
They're just a bunch of toy soldiers. You can always buy some new ones. But they don't make them anymore, right? Gus. Gus. You know, I really liked your lecture last night. And I really do.
Yeah,
have
I know.
all your...
You've got all my books.
I do have all your books. I even have the first one, the one that's out of print. I found it in a used bookshop.
I have to go. I have to go.
Go where?
Ohio.
Ohio? What's in Ohio?
He had to go back. It was that simple. Back to the place where his anger had first taken root. Back to find the turning point which had set him on the road to success and loneliness. Because here, in this small Ohio town, lived the shadows of the boy he used to be and the man he could have become. Gus Rosenthal is returning home to the Twilight Zone.
Here you go. Thanks, pal. Welcome, pal.
is, you took the comic book without paying for it, Gus?
Why do you do this to us, Gus? People think we can't afford to buy you anything. They think we can't take care of you. How do you think that makes us feel?
I'm sorry. The fights you get into with Jack Wheel.
The fights? We're talking about stealing. Why do you steal, Gus? Are you trying to get our attention? Well, you've done it. That's for sure. Is this what you want?
I won't do it again.
You won't do it again. You've said that one too many times. You know what I have to do.
He could do it. He's got to learn.
There he is. Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah, run, chicken. Hey, run. Rosenthal. Fast.
Go ahead.
Who is it? Looks like a G-Man.
I better go. I'll see you. Don't work too hard. Say hello to the wife for me.
Let's go.
Hey! Hey!
Get off of me. What's the matter? Can't take it?
Never again.
Let me go. I can beat him. Let me go.
Oh, 5?
Let me go.
Come on, I'm on your side. Hold it. They're gone. Here.
Thanks.
Let's go see your parents and get those bruises cleaned up.
That's okay. My dad's at the store. He's busy.
It's all right. I'll go with you. Come on. By the way, my name is Mr. Rosenthal.
Hey, that's my name too, Gus Rosenthal.
Well, that is a coincidence. Nice to meet you, Gus.
Be with you in a second. Gus. Not again. Who was it this time? Jack Wielden again?
I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't doing anything for the last 5
It wasn't
times.
his fault. I was passing by the playground and I saw these kids just jump out and attack him. They pushed him off the swing he was on. I had to chase them away. He didn't do a thing. Gus was minding his own business.
Go back and wash up, okay? I appreciate what you did for my son.
Anyone would have done the same thing.
Maybe. Maybe not. He's gotten so wild lately. Last week, his friend, Johnny Lumley, just like that, out of the blue, he pushes him off a garage roof.
When I was a kid, I jumped off all sorts of things. I used to pretend I could fly. I'd use the bushes to break my fall. It was fun, a thrill. Maybe Gus thinks it's fun. Maybe he thought Johnny would enjoy it too if he'd only try it.
That's interesting. I would have never looked at it that way. Have we met Mr.
Rosenthal, Harry Rosenthal.
Rosenthal? I thought we were the only Rosenthals in town.
I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a writer. I'm here doing some research at the library for a book about Ohio. I'm staying at the Claremont Hotel.
A writer? I'm pleased to meet you, Harry. I'm Lou.
Good meeting you, Lou. Really good.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Rosenthal. If that had hit, my dad would have been real mad.
I know. He was.
Huh?
Never mind. Forget it. You like comics?
Yeah, sure, why?
Well, I was just down at the newsstand. They got the new Doll Man, Blue Beetle, All-Star.
With the Justice Society of America?
I was thinking,
What are we waiting for? You're a writer? What do you write?
books, movies, radio. Mostly movies, though.
Wow. Did you write The Thief of Baghdad?
No, but I wish I had.
How about Dumbo? Did you write Dumbo?
No, afraid not. I don't think you would have heard of what I've written, Gus.
How'd you get to be a movie writer?
Well, when I was growing up... It's funny, I can't exactly recall the moment. But about your age, I made a decision. I decided I was going to show all the kids who made fun of me, all the kids who beat me up, I was going to show them I was somebody. I was going to be a big person, make lots of money, be important.
And you did, huh? You showed him?
Yeah, I did. Trouble is, I was so busy showing them, I never bothered to make much of a life for myself. Bet you wouldn't do anything that silly, Gus, huh?
I guess not.
You really like those comics, don't you?
Yeah. I thought maybe when I grew up, I could be a cartoonist.
It's good thinking, Gus. There's a lot of money in it.
It's fun too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait. Rosenthal.
Okay, let's go.
See, we'll bury it now, and maybe next week we'll dig it up.
And it'll be like finding Long John Silver's lost treasure.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I read Treasure Island, just like you.
Will you read me another story, Mr. Rosenthal?
Okay.
Come on over here.
All right.
How about this one? It's called 12 Hours to Live by Jack Williamson. It's about the space pirate who captures this man and his wife.
Yeah?
And he offers the man the choice of opening 2 boxes. In one is the man's wife with only 12 hours of air to breathe. Help me, help me.
Yeah.
But in the other is a space fungus that'll eat him alive if he opens it. Oh, no, don't open it, don't open it, oh, no. Ah! Gus for lunch! Gus for lunch! Oh, God, oh, God. He's having Gus for lunch. I can't stand it. Oh, come on, Gussie. Gus hors d'oeuvre. Oh, my God. He can't. Oh, no, I can't stand it. Come on. Pretty good. You play a lot?
Not much. The guys will let me play with them. They say I'm a runt.
Yeah, well, I'm a runt, too. It doesn't matter where it's spit. If you ask me, we're the normal height for humans. The rest of those guys are just mutants, right?
Right.
Right. Come in.
Just who the hell do you think you are anyway? The boy already has a father, or hadn't you noticed? I appreciate what you did for him after the fight, but that does not give you the right to interfere in my family.
He's been calmer lately, hasn't he? No more fights, no more stealing.
That's not the point!
He just needs someone to talk to, someone to listen to him.
He's got me!
He doesn't have you! Why don't you try to listen to him for a little while?
Don't you think I try? Don't you think I try to understand him, to feel what he feels? But I can't. He's angry. And he gets angrier the older he gets. And I can't control him anymore.
I'm sorry, I had no right to talk to you that way.
It's not your fault. I was jealous of your friendship with him. You see, I get angry too. But I let it out. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I can't keep it inside. It's just the way I am.
He's a good kid, Lou. He just got a little lost there for a while, but he's back on track. And you can keep him there. I've got to leave. My research is finished. It's just that he reminded me of myself at that age. I was a problem kid, too. My father and I, we just never talked. And then in my teens, he passed away. And it was too late.
I'm sorry.
He was a good man. A gentle man. And all I ever wanted to tell him was, Dad, you'd be proud of me now. I may not be the happiest guy in the world, but I turned out to be a good guy. And what I do well. And I love you. And why did you go away and leave me like that? I'm sorry, Lou. I never meant to interfere with your family.
You're a good man, Harry. A fine man.
Hi, Mr. Rosenthal.
Hello, Gus.
Did you see? There's a new Lash LaRue movie playing. You want to go see it with me?
I'm afraid I can't. I have to go away.
You mean you gotta go to the library?
No. I mean, I have to leave. Return to Los Angeles.
You'll be back, though. You won't be gone long.
I can't promise that. I don't know when I'll be able to get back. This is difficult to explain. Look, I'm sick. I don't belong here. I've come someplace I shouldn't have. I've broken some kind of law. I'm very, very sick. I have to go back.
You mean you got some kind of germ? Well, that's easy. I'll take you to my dad's doctor, and he'll fix you up.
That won't help, Gus.
Why not?
It just won't.
Well, then take me with you.
I can't.
Well, sure you can. I can help you write, and I can help you with your research. I'll even go to school. I promise. I'll go every day. I'll even study to be a cartoonist. I promise.
I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Where I'm going, you just can't follow. Gus, look at me. Look at me. I'm sick. Can't you see that?
You don't care. You don't care what happens to me.
Gus, I do care. That's not true. I have to go.
You don't care. You don't love me.
I do care.
Let me go.
Gus.
I don't need your help. I'll go away, be a big person, make lots of money, be important. And someday I'll run into you. And you'll come up to shake my hand. And then I'll spit on you. I'll spit right in your face. And then I'll beat you up. You'll see.
Gus! 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 Oh, my God. I remember now. I remember Mr. Rosenthal. I remember when I left me. It wasn't them. It wasn't any of them. It was Mr. Rosenthal. It was me.
It's rather bittersweet how we spend so much time trying to justify ourselves to the shadows of those who are long gone. And even if they were alive, would they remember? Would they recall what they had said or done that made you spend the rest of your life proving yourself? And if you could go back, wouldn't you learn that you were always the master of your fate?
Where to, pal? To the airport. Jack? You're Jack Wielden.
Yeah. You know me?
No. Not anymore.
And if you learned that great truth, wouldn't it free you of a useless burden? Dead cargo from the Twilight Zone?
Water Wiggle water toy. Your parents attach it to any garden hose. From Whammo.
It's fantastic. The Fantastic Prizes Sweepstakes for new Dinky Donut cereal. You can win an Atari video game, a video cassette recorder to use on your own TV, a widescreen TV, or up to $1,000 cash. Inside each specially marked package of new Dinky Donut cereal is a chance to win. Millions will enter, hundreds will win. Details on Dinky Donuts packages or write to Fantastic Prizes Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 4247, Monticello, Minnesota, 55362.
Somewhere in the Antarctic, something ancient, something alien, something. John Carpenter's The Thing, rated R.
Starts today at selected theaters. Check your newspaper for listings.
As certain as death and taxes, we are told the meek will definitely inherit the earth. Perhaps, but not always. Consider, if you will, Mr. Archie Lochner, a well-known petty crook, sidebar 6-for-5er Shylock, registered coward, and owner of a yellow streak so vivid it could be slathered on a hot dog. Mr. Lochner was written out of the will when the meek were guaranteed their inheritance. And just now, he's trying to avoid another kind of payoff. A soulful payoff in that off-track betting parlor we call the Twilight Zone.
Cease your flight, you four-flushing fistfire! This is the second most ill-advised action you have ever taken, Archie Lochner, you miserable garment of human meat. The first was trying to make a bargain that would outwit me. I'm 32,000 years old, you human virus. Even among my peers in the fourth canonic order of demons, I'm considered a truly ghastly dinner companion. Did I mention I enjoy sucking the marrow from the living bones of idiots like you? Whatever made you think you could outwit the magnificence of Volker?
I still got 2 days. The contract ain't up for 2 days. Why is it you're tormenting me?
Because I'm a demon, you imbecile. I don't send singing telegrams. I torment. It's what I do. That's why I'm called a demon instead of the Easter Bunny.
2 days? You made the deal. You don't bug me for 2 days.
Bug you. Bug you. 2 days from now, I'll remember you mentioned bugs. Perhaps I'll turn you into one. A small, black, crawling bug, not unlike the kind I spear with a claw, crack like a nutshell, and feed to my serpent mate, Diptha. She loves to be bugged.
You gotta help me. You gotta save me. My life is in your hands. It's gonna turn me into a bug, a thing that crawls, and then it's gonna eat me. No. He's gonna give me to his wife, his snake lady, and she's gonna eat me. So you better help me, because if you don't, it's gonna be all over for me.
Why don't you twist off his head, Mr. Lancaster, sir?
I perceive that you must be seriously deranged to burst in here unannounced, Archie, with half my boys looking for you. That is, unless you have secreted somewhere on your scrofulous body the $165,000, including today's interest at 750%, that you have owed me for 3 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days.
You gotta protect me, Mr. Lancaster.
I can do that, sir. I can twist off his head for you, Mr. Lancaster, sir.
Sit, Bork. Nino, before we have Gus and Bork reduce him to his component parts for shipment, would you be interested in hearing his tale of woe?
Calmly now, Archie. Tell us what seems to have unhinged you.
The 165 G's I got loaned from you, Nino, I needed it because I had to make this kind of deal with this demon. This thing with big teeth, he calls himself Volkerps.
A supernatural being.
Yeah, you got it. A creature of Stygian darkness, a denizen of the nether reaches, a monster from some nameless plane of witchcraft and horror. Yeah, you got it.
Bork, twist his head off.
I ain't making it up, Mr. Lancaster. Honest, I ain't making this up. That thing's after me. He's right out there in the alley.
Go on.
Well, we made this kind of deal, me and this Volkerps. See, he gives me all the winners at Pimlico, Aqueduct, Santa Anita, Hawthorne, Liberty Bell, and Maywood, all in the same day. See?
In exchange for?
First refusal option on 51% of my immortal soul.
Things must be worse in hell than we know. Your soul's gotta be pretty grungy and soiled, kid.
They said good help was hard to come by. He mentioned doing windows and floors. What do I know?
Then you'd be able to pay me back in full, including the crippling interest rate. And you'd finally manage to extricate yourself from the nasty, brutish life that distinguishes you.
Well, that's how I supposed it will be. Oh, yeah, sure. And pigs will fly, eh? I mean, he gave me all the winners, all right. 20, 30, 42 of them. And I bet them all, and they won. Each and every one of them. Except a few of them, they had strokes, and they died as they crossed the finish line. and a bunch of them got disqualified because it was full of dope, and 11 of them got scratched for bumping in the stretch, and on and on and on like that. Oh, sure, they all came in first, all right. And I lost every cent I got for you, Mr. Lancaster. And that's why I've been ducking your collectors. And that's why this Mr. Volkups is going to come and take me away and eat me if you don't protect me.
Why should I bother? Even allowing that this fantasy has a basis in fact.
Well, $165,000 plus the interest for 4 months, including next week.
Miss Thorne is my accountant, Docky. She makes a strong case for your continued existence, despite its truly distinguished wretchedness.
Then you believe me?
I believe that I believe you believe it. As the most powerful underworld figure in this great metropolis, I have managed to make cohesive sense of the rackets. Now I grow bored. Ennui fills my days and nights. Save for the joys of my association with Miss Thorne, of course. You've bought yourself a momentary reprieve through dint of sheer imagination, Archie. I won't have Gus and Bork dissect you. I will assist you. Already I feel heroic. Now tell me, how did you even go about locating a demon in these conservative climes?
Well, this is woman I heard about. Supposed to have a strong in with the netherworld. I visited a couple of times. She set it up. I think she gets a commission.
I suggest we pay her a visit. Gus, the car, if you please.
Try to hurry, dear. We have dinner with the mayor tonight.
You are the impressive Cassandra Fishbein, trafficker in the black arts?
I'm a beautician, beauty technician, and cosmetologist. I got a license.
Miss Fishbein, my name is Nino Lancaster. I'm a business associate of Mr. Lochner here. He advises me you served as a go-between, amanuensis, amicus curiae, for him and a, personage named Volkerps.
I'm calling a cop.
Probably not. Very likely in my employ in any case. I ask your assistance voluntarily. Or perhaps I could ask my employee, Mr. Chaucer, to persuade you.
Hey, who the hell are you? Look, I'm just a poor businesswoman trying to make an honest buck in a world of kids hot for purple hair and shaved heads.
Ah, yes, business. Have you ever considered the range of unexpected tragedies that could befall an unwary coiffeuse, whose insurance premiums, no matter how exorbitant, would not cover the mysterious mixing of DDT with her shampoos? Or the inconvenience resulting from perhaps, all of a sudden, the truckers who schlep said wares from the distributors decide they've lost the bills of lading, and said goods wind up in Beirut? Or the constituted authorities suddenly get it into their heads to toss the businesswoman's apartment for illegal and noxious substances, which would, I'm sure, result in said authorities discovering nickel bags of such vegetation and powders stuck down in the pillows of a sofa? Pardon my complex syntax, but I imagine you get my drift.
Well, yeah, I set it up for this guy, but I'm just sort of a clearinghouse for a select few demons and soul traders of a very high quality. There's this quota of souls they have to make each year just to stay in good with the boss, and I'm sort of a canvasser, a scout, to steer likely prospects.
Excellent. Here, you will set up a meeting with Mr. Volkerps for us.
When?
Now.
You're out of your mind. This Volkerps has a very ugly personality. He'd think I'd turn him. Are you trying to get me snuffed?
Have you ever considered how cold and uncomfortable it is being hung upside down on a meat hook in a freezer?
By all the treasures of Solomon's court. By the three-eyed moon of Astaroth, I call thee, Volkerps, to come forth.
Cassandra, I smell betrayal.
Honestly, they made me call you. Get him. Do it, almighty Volkerps. Waste him.
First things first, Cassandra. The little rat human, he has 2 days. But you... Next.
Don't understand there? Pile! Pile!
What happened? Where's Nino?
I don't know. He's dead. He's gotta be dead. Volkerps came. Big! He was big and right there. He came straight from hell. He still stunk of rotten eggs.
You left him? You ran?
He ran like hell. The thing just fricasseed the woman. Hit her with some kind of laser. It turned her into ashes like an old cigar.
Oh my God, Nino! Nino! All right. That means we have to consolidate our interests. Get the accounts transferred into the corporate name, begin amortizing the rolling stock, and make sure that none of the boys try to take over the territory.
Are you crazy? That thing's gonna fry us and eat us. It's coming!
Who's there?
Nino, open up.
You alone?
I said open the door, now.
Nino, honey, what happened? Can you walk?
Obviously.
Well, is your body burned?
Get away!
It's going to be a little more difficult than I thought.
I'm doomed. If you can't take him, what chance have I got?
I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was going to be a little more difficult than at first I thought.
How'd she get away?
I dazzled him with fancy footwork. Okay, let's get to it. Gus, Bork, go see Nuncio at the docks. Have him talk to our people at the ship fitting operation. Get me 100 gallons of lead paint.
What color, boss?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it comes in battleship gray, you know, which is like your standard color. Maybe we can get him to mix up a special batch in some nice pastel.
Quiet! I don't care what color. Get gray, get anything, but get me 100 gallons with the highest lead content they can find. Then spray the inside of this office. Ceiling, floor, walls, windows, every inch of it, every corner. Then do it all over again. And when you're done, do it 10 times more. While they're getting the paint, you keep an eye on Archie. I've got a long trip ahead of me.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just go and leave me here. Where you going? Where's he going?
Some things you don't want to know.
This is gonna save me?
I am not at the pinnacle of my profession for nothing, Archie. We have to wait till midnight. He'll come at midnight. Anybody who wants to go, do it now. Not you, Archie.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I'll give you one chance.
What?
Cancel the contract with Arky. Give him about $1 million to make up for what he lost of the track. Go slime back to your pit, and I won't kick the crap out of you. Hazel, the door. Arky, the patch.
I'm bleeding. I'm actually losing pus, ichor, and lovely slime.
You lousy twerp. Enough is enough. Submit. I order you by the power of Asmodeus, Belphegor, Belial, and the Toad of Death, to suppress thyself. Submit, suppress. Get your miserable, ugly backside into the box, you twerp. You lousy punk. I've had some small experience in these matters.
Is that how you got away from him in the beauty shop?
Mm-hmm. He got me a little, but he couldn't get me very much.
I'll get you. I'll rend you. I'll savage you. I'll shred you. I'll suck your bones dry as death.
Listen, punk. You think you're the first slug from hell, all puffed up with hot air, who ever tried to muscle in on my operation? If you're wondering how I beat you, look around in there. You're small potatoes.
Papa? Papa, what are you doing in here?
You idiot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have left the family business in your inept claws. You're a fool.
Like father, like son.
You saved me. You saved me.
Yeah, I saved you. Now all you gotta do is make a deal with me. Business, Arky, is strictly business.
Oh, Arky. Poor Mr. Lochner. In that magical, mystical bookie parlor we call the Twilight Zone, there's an old, very old saying. Making a deal with a demon is seriously crazy. But making a deal with the master of demons, well, that's crazy as a soup sandwich.